Hey everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day. I get a lot of questions pertaining to gardening and those who are interested in getting into it about where to start. And obviously, the a good place to start is to have your own land and space to do such. But beyond that, I must say that the real work and a great starting point actually begins in the kitchen with what you eat, what you and your family consume, and what you then do with that material. So, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, I have a bag of stuff that, or plant matter, organic matter, that me and my family did not consume from the refrigerator. And in here is celery. We got some banana peels. We got some sweet potato peels. And actually, the majority of this bag, these are the green bits here, are the stems from collard greens that I grew in my garden. Just behind me here is a jar of banana peels and sweet potato peels with water in them to extract the remaining nutrients so I can feed my plants. And I will then take these peels and compost them as well. Here I got some spinach that went to the bag. I'm just gonna throw in the composter, as well as all of this stuff can go to the worm bin for composting. And I'm still learning about vermicomposting or vermiculture, and the powers of that. And I'm discovering some really great things. I've been listening to some lectures where some pretty credible people have said that um, vermicomposting is really the wave, to sum it up, and that everything they do gets ran through their worm bins. Um, Over here we got some green onions that went to the bag. Got some peaches here that were rotten that we got from a local grower. Um, Another peach here. See some broccoli stems, a bad onion. So as you can see, if it comes from the earth or the ground or it's plant matter in any way, from melon rinds to um, wood chips, it all gets composted and gets turned into uh, compost, which is just another word for some extremely rich, high nutrient dense soil. After I finish in the kitchen, I will take these trimmings out to my compost bin and my worm bin and let you see how that works. And hopefully I can inspire you to do it on your own. You know, it's a great thing. As you can see, we have our composter bins here. Give you a look down inside there. I began to dump some of the stuff. This is a compartment that I just previously started working on, but this is another compartment that is a lot closer to being finished. Still got some work to do there, but make sure you leave your composting bins out in the sun, direct sun, to get the heat that they need to make the magic happen. But here we go. I'm gonna begin to dump this stuff in here. Still some spinach, but we alright. It ain't plastic. It ain't styrofoam. It's gonna get biodegraded and broken down and returned to the earth. Only to feed me later. So I'm cool with spilling a little spinach everywhere. That ain't what I had in mind for it, so. Okay. And in addition to the wet ingredients you add, you also, oh shit, what the fuck is this? Goddamn big ass leaf bug. Boy, I didn't know what the hell that was. Y'all tell me if y'all ever seen this bug or a bug this damn big. Look at that motherfucker. God damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. In dealing with these plants, you definitely bring out some damn bugs you ain't never ever seen. It's about to rain too, as you can see. My favorite kind of weather, especially in the summer, that rainy weather. I ain't gotta worry about watering your shit. But here I have some peat moss. I'm just gonna add to my compost bin on top of the wet stuff. I think it's 2 parts dry, 1 part wet, something like that. Something. I'm not great at measuring stuff, so I just kind of eyeball it. I do know that it's supposed to be more dry than wet. The wet will break down and produce more moisture, and that will keep the cycle going. As opposed to putting all wet stuff in there and getting some really bad smelling, what should be compost. Your compost should not have a bad smell. It should smell real earthy, even when it's incomplete and being processed. This chamber's right next to the one I'm currently working on is incomplete, and it does not smell bad. It does not reek of any bad smells. In fact, it smells like earth, as the compost should smell. Good, rich earth, or earthy smell, dirt. Yes, sir. Just put that in there, give it a tumble. That's what I love about these things. A lot of people have to go in and use a shovel or a pitchfork in their compost pile or get it turned over. But these bins right here, you just add your ingredients, and every so often you give them a turn, whether it be every day, every other day, it ain't gonna hurt. But turning it aerates it, get some air in there, keeps that cycle going. You got vents over here on the side to get some air in there, so that's how that works. These compost bins aren't but $100 on Amazon each. I got 2 of them, so. Look at that. Look at that. There we have it. It's gonna break down. Probably could add a little more dry in there, just a little bit. See that? Nice and moist. Yes, sir. Add a little more dry. Yes, sir. So that just about does it, folks. Let's give it one more look. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I know that spinach will break down big time, so I think that'll do it. So there you have it. What I'm doing isn't necessarily a barrier to entry. You can go to the store and get a bag of soil, starter seed soil, or whatever the case may be, and some seeds, and get going in pots. I'm not opposed to that. That's actually how I started with a lot of what I got going on. But as I learned, composting, composting, composting will save you a great deal of time, energy, effort, and money. So I just wanted to show you all that. Hope you all have a great day.